Then now, Janet Jackson said, I need that little black ugly boy from dancehall, the little wild madded one, that little madded boy the way. We see I do this something the man array. And when I did the song, Janet said, I need you at BT Awards right away, ASAP. And I'm like, okay. When we went to the awards, she booked a separate rehearsal and she said to me, this is when I know that dancehall music, don't take it for granted and don't play with our culture. She said, you see them moves you are doing? I need you to teach it to me. I'm like, Janet Jackson want me teach her, okay?
Of course.
Them I would start show her the thing, the man, you know, show her the man.
Stop dance.
Keep left look around.
Stop dance.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him so there's a make the weight and murmur now. So this one here short shot. If you can't stop. Boom shots.
Boom shots.
But today's exciting. Elephant Man, what a legend. He's coming through.
Dance all night, Friday. To the left, to the right.
Alright, who's ready? Elephant Man. Shizzle. There you go. Shizzle.
I just dance, we a dance tonight. Whoa. What's up? What's up? I'm here chilling by the pool. I'm here chilling by the pool.
Oh God.
You see me partying right now. We're partying. We're partying. We're celebrating right now.
What time is it already? You're partying. I'm not mad at you.
No. Look, this is the Energy God linking up with Vibe Magazine. You know how we do. We got to start the party. We can't be waiting. You don't know. This is how Down Sound do it.
Exactly.
DSR. You understand? Down Sound Records. We got to big up Joe, we got to big up Scatter, we got to big up Cecile, we got to big up the whole Down Sound family, big up Conley, big up, you don't know, him mix it, the big bad mixer, you understand? And big up Joe, Mr. Bogdanovich, management, we are up in the building, and big up the fans them, big up all of the dancers them who made it possible, you understand? Because, trust me, we got to big up J. Will, you understand? With him skill, it's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure with Vibe Magazine. I think the last time we link up was Bad Boys album when it was releasing over Diddy's place.
Crazy, because you mentioned Seaview. Obviously, you grew up in Seaview, and you know, kind of a tough part of Kingston, but you came through that, you know, and you managed to, you know, become this huge star that you are. When did you first know there was something special about you?
Well, from I was like, you know, from I was a kid, we had a sound in Seaview God named Terror 2. And you know, when I'm going to school, as we come home, Seaview got some empty houses where we string up the sound system and pretend like we are in a dance hall.
Wow.
And we play the record, then we play, you know, we got the part few selection, the version, and Crack Skull, big up Crack Skull, because if it wasn't for my mom and my dad who birthed me and Father God who touched me with the talent, and Crack Skull, if it wasn't for Crack Skull, believe me, because he's the one with the sound system, and he's the one where saw me DJing in the rubbish heap, me, Peanut Wally and Jungle Rat beating at some pan, you know, and elephant me live in the jungle. Elephant man make up me at the elephant man. Yo, I shouldn't even DJ that tune it up, but because the Vibe Magazine it up, and because that the big interview, you know. So you know, so when we had Stereo 2 sound and we there and practicing our skill and thing, you got Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer live up the road, but Bounty Killer used to par a back bush. Don't have the fisherman them there and them guys see catch them swim around. You understand? And them thing, and Bounty Killer rope ranking one of our bridging brought Bounty Killer to Stereo 2 sound. And Bounty are doing thing, and so I'm telling you, it's from scratch, from nothing to something. You understand? Big up the Killer same way, because you know they're the killer.
Shout out to the general, you know.
Yeah, you know they're the killer. So Killer come on the sound, and when Killer come on the sound, that's why I'm saying when you're blessed and when your destiny lie ahead of you, no one can stop it.
Right.
Bounty Killer from Figure, to down a back bush on the boat, them as we look fishing and catching, swim around them, and you don't know. To this, cause I used to walk past us every day a DJ, and one of our friends them say, come man, cause you can't DJ. I will never know Killer could a DJ. I went Killer Wally. By 1 month, Killer the man. So that's destiny. And when you're destiny,
right,
it's a head of food, just try stay up on the right path and fulfill it. You understand? And Killer, trust me. Like me, Crack Skull, we did the and see Killer, you know, grow and become the big star all because from Stereo 2. So give it up to Crack Skull. And we are telling about sea view where I don't want get away. It's easy. We are swimming in a swamp, we swim around them, we are catch crab, we are go cane piece, ranger, run with them. You understand? We on the dirty water, yo. It rough, but we love it. It build with sea view. Big up to the whole of sea view. Big up a friend them from sea view passed away. Jankro, big up Karen, big up Fanti, big up the whole family, big up the whole of Vietnam. You understand? Sea view, fly, Tigo. You see?
And of course, we know Sea View from the big Shabba Ranks Ting-a-Ling video, you know.
No, Shabba the boss. Me and Killer, we all look up to Shabba. You have Boom Dynamite over Phase 2. You have Nitty Kochi over Nitty Gritty. Harry Tadler, they are Walton, but people thought Harry Tadler live in Seaview. Angel Doulas, Bramwell, Daily Bread, and the whole Seaview family this way. You understand? Because remember, if you don't know where you're coming from, you're not going to know where you go. So when you say Seaview, you talk about talent we can't done. Big up Killer, big up Kochi, big up Dynamite, big up Harry Tadler, big up Daily Bread, big up Bramwell, big up Sugar Slick.
Wow.
You understand? Dollars. Yeah, man, the whole family. Major Wani. You understand? Sanchos B, General B. Yeah, man. When we forget General. You understand? General B, the whole family. Whole of Seaview that. Yeah, man.
And of course, you know, the link from Killer, then you have the link to Jammies.
Yo, jump to King Jammins, with Marshall Junior Clark, Stephen and Chino. Are you ready? Everybody go so.
You know, the legendary Jammies.
Yeah, them time that we have the bicycle them now. Killer theme bicycle, everybody have them bicycle, and we are go King Jammins, and you know, Killer, give them a thing name. Killer have a thing name Copper Shot.
Of course.
Harry Tadler have a thing name Pop It Off. Pop off the big Magnum. Killer have Copper Shot. Then they might have Dig It Up. And me have a thing name Rusty Last. Remember it? Yeah. When they got jam in studio, you have a thing named Satan the Security. We have the big lock, a fling off away. You know, a killer alone can pass. Every time we are in an argument, but sometimes we get really blind. Jamming in and out, them time there. Big up John, Baby G, Jam 2, big up Mama Iris, big up Father King Jamming, big up the whole of our friend them at St. Lucia Road who passed away and still dead. You see me? And Jamming, we have to big up Stubby. Him passed away, but that a Suku father from 121 Suku. Him father used to cook the badge 2 piece. Stubby. Big up him mama too who passed away, condolence. You understand? Big up Suku. Yeah. Then you have a thing named Juomo with the bad fried dumpling. You understand? Upper Jamming. This is the school, you know. When we go there, we see Tiger, Admiral Bailey. You see John Wayne with him umbrella and the sun. I walk up, I walk, I come. You know the star them. This is something where we cherish because we have been listening to them now, seeing them live.
Right.
You understand? Junior Cat. Ninja Man. The king, the god of music. Shabba Ranks live 2 gates from me. And I don't want to stray because I think that you said something about Shabba. You want to get back to the Shabba topic,
No,
and then we'll get back to
the world.
Yeah, well, Shabba, in Seaview, Shabba Ranks, this is my gate. Shabba Ranks live 2 gates from me. Bounty Killer live 1 minute up the road. You understand? So,
Right.
Shabba is a great, like the inspiration where Shabba give us as youths growing up. When Ting-a-Ling video was shooting, everybody they are jamming, ride them bicycle, come. All of them are Seaview and Shabba. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, and the whole scheme there behind the man with a power bicycle. And I remember Shabba DJing on the stage and stop and acknowledge over where me, Boom Dynamite, Bounty Killer, everybody there, and look around and say, Miss Ivy, Mama Ivy, you go rich, food I go there in your pot, no. Bounty Killer, me I hear you, foreign, me I hear you, Bounty Killer, you know? And thing, and it's like, what are we look around for killer and what are we at the car? Shabba this I say, our friend Shabba I say, our friend I go come pay the man because him their parents, when another artist come to Jamaica and tell us, say, yo, may I hear you?
Right.
That means that trouble there, trouble there. I mean, nice. You know, we say, all right. No, it done because our friend Shabba Ranks the king come tell we say our friend of the man, Ninja Man did the same thing at jamming. Him look from Bounty Killer and him say, you see this year, you're not gonna run the place. 90, you're now 90, yeah, make nice. You see 91, you're gonna be the biggest DJ ever. And Ninja Man come back 91 or 92 and a Bounty Killer are the biggest thing and I run the whole place. So when Shabba and Ninja Man pass it and say, kid, then time that we say yes, you understand, and we feel proud because they coming like a we because remember say a killer say alliance, a killer say scare them. So you understand, and that's how we keep it from them time till now. You understand? Yeah, man.
And, you know, only recently I remember like seeing you. I want to shout out the Jamrock cruise because you know when Jammy was in set, you just flung on and did a freestyle with Jammy because of the history. So all of this is like, you know, a circle that goes around.
Yeah, man, King Jammins, yo, like King Jammins, you got Uncle T, you have Fat Man the engineer, you have Prentice, because Prentice was the engineer around there at that time. You have Colin Roach and you have Livine. How could I forget Livine with the little style right there? So how could I forget Mary? That's Mark from 121 Auntie, where she sell the bad rice and peas. When we go studio, when you're a big star, we can only afford Joma fried dumpling. Big up Quentin to card. I'm going to know Quentin ran it with some penny irie round a jamming stuff. You know, you can afford Joma fried dumpling and little cabbage. You understand? Or you go live in star, go run to a bun and cheese. Over Mary restaurant now, you know. You have Junior Cat and be a big star, Admiral Bailey, Tiger, Shabba, Ninja them. So we don't go look over this and say, boy, when over there go buy a real lunch, go buy a big rice and peas and chicken. I'm telling you this, like, this ain't no joke. When me see now, my friend Bounty Killer head over there, so I say, yo, rice and peas and chicken, and we say, yeah, the thing I step up. So it's like the learning process coming up in the music. That's what music was strong.
Right, you had the real education, you were brought up with the real.
That is why you will never see Elephant Man on IG live cursing with an artist and trying to bring down like another man who are more time some man come for IG to bring down the man. Me not depend that. That's why you never see me go live yet, because at the end of the day, when me go through, I cannot take it for granted. The struggle and the hustle. Them used to say Elephant Man make the most nice in a scare them crow. You understand? See me here right now, me the right in front of my pole. See that? Me the right in front of my pole, I do an interview with Vibe Magazine. Good God, thanks. You understand? So when I try to show you, say, don't take certain things for granted. All I can do is keep on give thanks to the blessing. I can never stop and I can never get ungrateful to the blessing. When me I come from and say, me I go try exalt or no, me not have time for that. Me have to just keep on give thanks because the work not stop. The work have to go on said way. So me keep it positive and me try put that in the fans them head. Me want my fans them to know say, live long, stay positive. Me don't want my fans them feel like say, we never take up gun, shoot them on the bad mind, cuss. You see me a cuss cut every day. And the fan that, them to see we are enjoy ourselves, them to see we are uplift the thing, them to see we have the whole of our friend them over here. So we are swim, we are food, we are cook food, we are enjoy ourselves. We go over, we need a friend, artist friend yard, same thing. We spread the love in the dance hall, same way. We understand them. Elephant Man is about that. I'm not about the war and the bring down each other. No, I'm not depend that.
I think that
if it doesn't come to me straight up, I will just fight it over and get it over and done. You know, the girl thing come chase and this and that, and when me give and when you give me, I'm not depend that. We have big people, man. I say we pick them and grow big. We don't have time for that, man. We have to keep them send the message.
Ellie, I think the phrase is burn a bad mind, right? Basically.
I'm just writing and doing tunes for the people them. Like every time I try to put a tune together, I do it for like, I don't DJ for friends on roadside and I don't DJ for my friends them around me. Else I would have a million gun tune and a million tune we don't go nowhere. I try to write a song where people can relate to all over the world. You're too bad mind, you're too bad mind. We are born bad mind. When we hypocrites, yeah, you're too bad mind. Kiss the cross and touch. And you know, when we did Reggae Sumfest and Mavia Providence agreed to come and perform with me, that was a big deal because she loved what I did with the song. I keep it positive same way. I keep the spiritual vibe, the Christian vibe. I never try to, you know, do a gun tuning of the melody or not like that. So yeah, it's good for me doing songs where people can relate to and make people can full joy themselves. You know, a kids party you can play Lagan, you can play Willy Bungs, you can play any elephant you want. Me just like carry the music to the level. Same like what you see we do with Find It and what we do with Skankers. We try to keep a song where it can play in the dance hall and run the place, and overseas it can cross over. That's the thing with my song and my writing.
Well, you know, we talked about the hardships of growing up, but you know, having to bust through. But I mean, let's talk about some of your international, you know, accomplishments. I mean, you've done some.
That's gonna be crazy now. That's gonna be crazy.
Twister.
You know what I mean?
Missy, Chris Brown, Lil Jon. I mean, you've shared.
You know what happened?
With Usher.
You mentioned Little John. This is what happened. Last night, one of my friends said, Ellie, want to Little John? We were drinking some Guinness and some Red Bull, you know, and having a drink. I'm going to say, Little John, I swear to God who gave me my career. I saw my DM. Blah, 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 when we look, hey, nigga, yo, kid. I'm like, Little John. We like, yo, what up? And I say, Ellie, what's up? You good? And I'm like, yeah. Me give him a WhatsApp. Me say, add me to WhatsApp. Him link me on WhatsApp. Same time I call him. And, you know, so when you say Little John, it was like last night, Little John. Find last night. You understand? And my collab career, it's crazy. Yeah. All right. Let me go into it. I remember Usher called me. And Usher said, okay, Elephant, I want you to go on tour with me. And I said, me? I'll not tell. Usher don't want to see me. We went to Madison Square Garden, sold it out. Me and Usher. When I believe now and knows the dance hall is powerful, Usher rears. And when the Uber pick me up and bring me to Madison Square Garden and I reach, Usher see me and say, Elephant man, ready. And I'm like, oh, you know that? Because I'm like, you know, so when he did that, I'm like, okay, so dance hall. And then now, at 97 changed from at 97 to R&B to at 97 for hip-hop, reggae, and dropping the reggae. Right. Because remember, you know, we start punching at them, Sean Paul, a thump it, Elephant Man, a thump it. My crossover accomplishment. Mariah Carey and Debra, the first one. Will Smith, the second one. R. Kelly, third. Busta Rhymes, Little John, Yin Yang Twin. Me and Daddy Yankee. Me and Pitbull. Me and Rihanna. Me and Chris Brown. Listen to that.
Missy, Janet.
Me and Eastside Boy. Listen to that.
Wow. I mean.
Yo, it's crazy. Me and Young Jack. Me and Luda. You know I'm a country, yo. It's crazy. Like, yo. And then now, Janet Jackson said, I need that little black ugly boy from dancehall, the little wild madded one, that little madded boy the way. We see I do this something the man array. And when I did the song, Janet said, I need you at BT Awards right away, ASAP. And I'm like, okay. When we went to the awards, she booked a separate rehearsal and she said to me, this is when I know that dancehall music, don't take it for granted and don't play with our culture. She said, you see them moves you are doing? I need you to teach it to me. I'm like, Janet Jackson want me teach her, okay?
Of course.
Them I will start sure the thing, them and, you know, sure them and we got destroy the show, mash up the show. You understand? And me always just give God thanks to my, for where input my career and my destiny and the things them when me doing a music, the history them when Elephant Man created me to talk some of them history. I remember when I was on the red carpet BT Awards and Jennifer Lopez see me I run and drop Elephant Bloop and drop and me take her. She dropped because I her too long and she trying to catch energy God. because this is the little kid where I like the something. Mary J. Blige. I was at the MTV Award, nominated for the MTV Award, and Green Day win. And I'm like, and Shaq O'Neal, Mr. Shaq O'Neal Award come, and I'm like, oh, well, you got Little Kim, you got Deborah, some big star. And I'm like, okay, and I'm looking over there, and the man part everybody and come and say, Elephant Man, and just lift up, so, yo kid, you okay? And put my back down. The big giant man, we say, huh? So I was doing it, but the level we needed habitat, I'm like, yo, believe me, it surprised me at times. One time, Puff Daddy came to me and said, look, everybody in America telling me about this kid Elephant Man. I need to see her. I'm say, you want to see? Make me show you where Jamaica
I was just going to ask, we can't forget Puffy. He signed you to Bad Boys.
Remember, when I was doing Summer Jam, I did Summer Jam 6 times.
Over your head! Over your head! Sing that! Grandstand!
The big Summer Jam with the 200,000 people. Drake come to me at one Summer Jam. Nice little brown guy. Nice little brown youth. You know, and say, yo, Elephant Man, yo, Ray, I'm Drake. And I'm like, okay, you know, and think that's the first time I meet Drake. Then time the him don't even look, baby, you're my everything. I think him just do that. That was just bubbling. You are my everything, baby. Yeah, you understand? And think. So,
Ellie, hold on. Had you heard of him then before? Had you heard of him? Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of Drake at the time. He just had the song where said, girl, you are my, but it was just bubbling. Okay. You understand? Yeah, and think, but the respect when him have for dancehall and when him have for me and the approach, it was overwhelmed, and we feel good to see that, knowing that dancehall artists, as me say, we make at 97 put on at 97 for hip hop, reggae and R&B. Yeah. Then put on the reggae. That's how crazy reggae was going on in America. And I ramp with reggae, I go hard. When Puffy come, Puff Daddy came at the show, and I'm like, you know what? When I was on stage now and I mash up the place, I said, Puffy, come here, and call Puff Daddy. And I took a big them. I said, Puffy, I want you. When I took the girl out the crowd, I said, Puffy, I want you to run and jump on Puff Daddy, and you run and jump on me. When the girl run and jump on Puffy, I said, Puffy, don't drop her in a Puffy, took it. No, they talk about that in New York for months, because nobody get Puffy to do that. Nobody even get Puffy to go to a dancehall show. But he wanted to sign me. When I do that, he said, look, boom, signed, album, ready. And that's the first album I did that was nominated. Yeah, remember Vibe Magazine came over there and interviewed me at Puffy Studio in Manhattan. And that's my first album that ever nominated for Grammy. That was my first nomination, and the only nomination I've ever get for Let's Get Physical album for Bad Boys. So, you know, it's a lot of achievement.
And for all the Vibe Magazine fans, let's remind everyone, you also were nominated for the Big Boom Shots Award, and you performed at the Vibe Awards on national television.
That performance was crazy, because Vibe Magazine is the biggest thing ever. I just win the Source Award in Miami. When I win Source Award, they said, yo, Vibe Magazine time. When I came to LA, I didn't even believe I am performing on Vibe Magazine. And how you guys did it? They did a dancehall segment. Vibe Magazine was the first team and the first company who did that.
Well, that's what you
a dancehall segment with Spraga Benz. It was Spraga Benz, me, and Kevin Little. Yep. Yes, you understand? A dancehall segment with the dancehall, because dancehall was going so, dancehall was like
crazy
waves all over. Yeah, and you guys did that, and I like that, because it wasn't just one person, one individual, it was a lot of us. Big up Spraga Benz.
Shout out to Spraga for sure. I mean, of course everybody knows your dance moves. I mean,
yeah.
Do you know, I was privileged enough to get a one-to-one lesson with you at the Bob Marley Museum, if you can remember, a few years back. Can you show me your top 10 dance moves?
My top 10 dance moves.
I have to be able to do it, Ellie, because...
Yeah, no, I'm going to give you the top 10 that I'm doing. You can do them. Trust me, it's the top 10.
And now everybody talks about that video all the time.
Yeah, I owe them a ramp with. All right. Big up the fans, them. who log on right now, the fans them saying this is classic because they have never get an interview like this with Energy God. I've never sit down with no bloggers, nobody do not like this because, as I said, certain things me try avoid the problem and the certain question and the mix up, and certain man just want to interview because somebody said something about you or somebody have something bad with them say. Me not have time for that. We are dealing with positivity. We are dealing with this Skankers video release, the big premiere.
Exactly.
Skankers premiere, Vibe magazine. We are talking another level. We are talking dancer. We are talking crossover. We are talking pandemic now. Stop nothing so. We are talking send the thing to another level, representing for dancehall. This is what we do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you on the live, everybody? Everybody come on the live. We up. We up. We up. We're drinking. We're partying. You got your drink? Where's your drink? Where's your drink? Okay. I see your drink going down. You need to load it up. You need to... Yeah, we up. We up. We up. Yeah, so
you know,
yeah,
it's not every day.
Yeah.
Ellie, it's not every day we get to rock and dance with a legend.
No. And we got to, and you know what? We got to big up the down sound because they the one put it together and it could never be better. You understand? Cecile, Scatter, Joe, yeah, it couldn't be better. And as I said, this is how down sound record DSR. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. You understand? When we do it big.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to everyone who's in here, who's taken the time out. I know it's like we're partying in the middle of the day.
Big up enough. Big up your good self, Pampute.
Serrani and
Grab Shake Mobile. You see it. Everybody on. Big up everybody who log on right now, you know?
Exactly. Now, before we got cut off, I wanted to talk to you about your classic songs because you are one artist who always plays tribute to dancers. That is like part of you. You push dancers forward. You know, let's talk about how important dancers are to the dancehall culture.
Well, when Elephant Man, like when I bust out solo, when I came on the scene and bust from Scare Them Through and I went solo, when I start the dancing tune, you know, dancing tune, I run the place. Dancers start to fly. Sadiki, I'm the first one who put him on a plane, take him to Bahamas when 50 Cent came to Jamaica. Big up Bogle, the king, condolences, him passed away. Everybody on the live, make we tell them, Mr. Wacky, when you say dancing, that's the man with the key and I him pull the gate.
This is the dancehall dimension.
Big up Ding Dong, big up Shelly Belly, big up Kiva. You understand? We are talking about the Janai. We are talking about Blase. We are talking about the youth them where dead and set it. And we are tell the younger generation of dancer them respect the elders them because trust me, them set it. Janai, Bogle them, Kiva them, Shelly Belly them, Blase them. You understand? Crazy hype them. They are the ones who the people them buy the dancer cassette them to see the passa, ding dong. You understand? The passa, the weddy. We make so many things start keep. You understand? Big up to Mataran, because Mataran come bust a thing name early this, early that. You understand? And then when we start do, dancers start to fly, dancers start to get them own dance, them own show. You understand? Like how promoters do the book, Elephant, them start book dancers too. You understand? Because dancers now start run the world foreign, everybody are foreign a dance. As you can see, we have a lot of dancers from Europe who love the culture and even Japan. Big up to them same way. Big up to every dancers from Europe, Japan, London. Big up to London. Big up to the dancers them from America. You understand? And what Elephant Man come do, I'm the first one who called Ding Dong name in our song. You understand? Santa Bong. The history, if me say the history, you hold your head and run. You understand? And things so. And on a normal thing, big up the whole of the dancer them. Big up Firelinks. Big up Firelinks. Him are the one who have the party. Firelinks are the man where him have early Mondays. And Firelinks are the one where him play a main part in a dance hall where, trust me, wake up, come string up him sound and turn up the thing, take the culture to the people, them make them know say, yes, so dance hall there, be a dancing every night, you get a new dance, call down the rain, signal the plane. Then it Usher them have to take. Remember Usher say, Elephant Man, can I borrow the signal the plane? Because I was supposed to be on that. In the club, when they owe me, with the Pretty Little B.I., but I went to Japan. So I didn't get to go and Usher tune. I went to Japan. So Usher and Little John said, Ellie, you got to go on the rhythm same way. And when they fly me to Atlanta, the first thing I hear the rhythm, this enough to do them, dance and take it to them, signal the plane, #1 again. You understand?
It's crazy. And you know, I was going to say, people still hit me up when they see that video of you, those dances, right? People have always talked about, I see you and Ellie with those dances, but let's just
when we were over at Bob Marley Museum, right? Yep.
But let's just like talk about some of these. Let's, you know, for everyone who joined us. I mean, we got Ponder River, Signal the Plane, Guzzy, Nalinga, what else? Sweep, Bogle Move, of course.
Everything, Father Elephant. Yo, look, it's crazy. It's crazy. And this is the thing about music. I never try to stay in one concept. I might be on one. The topic might be dancing, but we are giving them different rhythms, different dancing style, different flows. You understand? So it's always crazy. Bad man forward, like, shoot me, like. I remember when I did Ponder River, and I had an autograph signing in New York City, and I saw a lady bring out a baby in a pampas, saying that this is my fan. I'm like, a baby in a pampas? And she said, you don't believe me? Play the song. I say, no, and the little baby get crazy. And I'm like, that's the power of music. You cannot go around it. You can't go around the power of music. Making people happy, the music, the rhythm, the melody. #1, what run music? Melody. An artist with melody, don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Right.
An artist with melody, why Shabba Rank so bad? Shabba Rank's full of melody. Ninja Man, melody. Butcher Bantan, I'm a living while I'm living to the border, I will pray. Don't ramp with Bunty, Killer. None of mercy. Why the melodious voice, why the most prettiest voice in them? Woman, you're living too danger. Oh, woman, I heard that. Mother, you understand? Killer with Madio. Killer with Madio when it comes to voice. When you talk about bad DJ, you have a thing named Cartel. Cartel come look and see bad DJ in a guan. And she said, we learn from Killer. When it comes to bad DJ and Cartel come in at the school and say, me happy can DJ bad, me not care. And Cartel see that now Cartel become one of the most melodious artists same way. So big up the same way, you understand? Yeah, Cartel. Then when it comes to DJ, now I'm with Killer and tell them. We kill you with DJ and run that. And you can look for the platform and see it for itself. It speaks for itself how much crossover and how much hits and how much at 97 reggae tip and how much summer jam and how much the biggest that I show them how much BT award. The owner of the BT award said he wanted dancehall. When he sent for dancehall, this is the power of the music. Jamaicans love dancehall. Love it. I'm talking to the Prime Minister, dancehall, just keep on giving the support. This is the power of dancehall. The owner of the BT said we are performing, we are opening the show. You see when big up Beanie Man, big up Beanie same way, you understand? Big up Beanie car. When Beanie flying, yeah man, big up Beanie car, Beanie flying and come turn up the thing. Anyway, big up to Shaka Demus and Pliers, big up to Jabba and Barbican that they were the DJ, big up to Dan Penn, no, because she was on it and Beanie, see? Watch her now. We were supposed to open. When we at the rehearsal, Jamie Foxx, everybody did it. When them see our rehearsal, them say, you know, close. Dancehall have to close. That's how crazy it was. The owner of the BT said, yo, can you know him have a mic? You know the owner of the BT had one of them mic and he was like, yo, look, these kids can't open, you crazy? Jamaica, everybody know what's the weird. This past our time, what's happening? But to go dancehall have one bad. Them have to put with the clothes.
And everything shell down.
Everybody jump on the live, jump on. We up.
Join the party.
Yo, join the party. We up. The party's on. We up.
Up.
I'm excited. Today, the big premiere Skankers video. You know, we shoot this video like couple months ago.
Okay.
And you know, nothing like real timing. The greatest thing is timing. Like when you have a good timing, I think that's the best thing ever. And like, you know, Joe and Scatter them, you know, the pandemic came and them say like, here what? Timing. Let's find the right time to drop it. And you know, now we're dropping it for the fans. It couldn't be a better time.
All right. Skankers, did we find it? Yeah. Skankers will find it? Yeah. Bigger than the bro god, richer than an Arab. He goes by the name of the energy god. Make some noise for Elephant Man.
You understand?
Yeah.
Big up the dancers worldwide, because you know worldwide, America, Europe, Canada, Africa, England, Jamaica, you know say the dancer them take it serious. We have a lot of Jamaican dancers where them are show them talent in this video. It's crazy. And I'm talking about, we have artists in it. We got so many people playing different roles, you know, Janite them, everybody, Marvin them, and it's crazy. Can't wait for the fans them see this. Can't wait for the fans them see it. I'm excited.
So first of all, congratulations. It's an amazing production. It looks like some massive, it's basically like a movie. I don't think I can name the dancers, but shout out all the dancers. Some of them I recognize. I haven't seen on for so long. I mean, Shelly Belly, John Hype, and you know, we got
Hold on. We got to big up Walchi. We got to big up Walchi. We can't forget Walchi. He played the MC.
exactly.
And yo, he killed it. So big up Walchi. You don't know. A good
Who, you know, the whole concept. Like basically, you found it, Ellie. You find it. You found.
we found it again. And like the thing I like with Down Sound, this is what they do. We try to take it to the next level. We try to be different. We try to show them that, look, you know what? This is the level where dancehall is at, and we're not gonna cheat it. Sometime we give them, you know, a video where, but we take it to another level at the next time. So we mix it, we keep it, you understand? And this one, we wanted to show the fans that, yo, look, we just keep on riding the wave and the success. We don't want to drop it, because Find It went here, and as you can see, Find It is over 1 million and at views now. So, you know, give God the glory. So right now, Skankers.
I want to say big shout out to Bad Gal Cecile, to Skankers.
Cecile, oh my God. Cecile is so creative. I throw my two hands out to Cecile, from Find It to Skankers. We just got to give Cecile our props. Like, people, I saw Cecile post something saying that you guys didn't know that she and Scatter produced. Can't you see that rhythm?
Yes.
Cecile is very talented. Scatter and Cecile, don't ramp with them. Do not ramp with them. That's why you see them to Fiestina music, because they know their stuff. They know what them do, them know it. And we got to give them props for that stuff. Big up Scatter, big up Cecile, big up Joe, big up the whole of Down Sound, everybody who played that part.
All right, Ellie. But tell me what the inspiration was. How did you find this?
When I'm doing Skankers, I'm like, yo, Scatter, I got the next idea, you know. And me, Scatter, and Cecile was at the AC Hotel. Having a drink, you know, and we are try make Cecile take a drink from the energy she have bought. So me and Scatter did it, and Mr. Scatter, lend me your ears. Hey, I just dance, we are dance to. And Scatter said, hey. Scatter is a man, love them melody there, love melody, because Scatter know music. You know Scatter background when it comes to music. Scatter produce some song where Scatter produce. If I tell you them, you're gonna say a lie. Scatter go Billboard 1 billion zillion times. You understand? Cool it dance, everything. Anywhere. When I said it to Scatter, Scatter says, studio ready now. We go to the studio, link up left side, big up to left side. You understand? Yo, left side, big up yourself, brother. Big up to Conley, big up to Kirkledub, big up to Bulby.
Bulby.
Yeah, big up Bulby, big up to Kirkledub. I'm telling you, the whole team who made the dream. You understand? Come true. Big up to Scatter, big up to Cecile. We all take it to the studio. You know, left side pan the jump pattern. You know, Conley, Scatter, we already are monitor making sure everything go right. Kirkle come in, do him thing, you know, and thing. And yeah, we just bring the dream true because this is some people who know music. Elephant Man, Scatter Burrell, Left Side, Cecile, Bulby, you understand? Conley.
The whole concept is like off the Soul Train TV show, you know, it's like a whole...
How the video come up, how the video come up now, how the video come up. When we did the song, we call in the dancers, them will make people start hear it because all we do it thing, we don't DJ for our friends them around us. No, that's not how you make music. Make music for the people them outside, for the critics. So when everybody come, some people where them just straight up and tell you the truth. They're like, yo, Ellie, this is fire. This is fire. Hey, I just dance with. Big up to Mataran, same way, you understand? Love and respect to Mataran. Shout out to Maggie, you understand? And it's like, everybody has said fire, Mataran, hear it, fire, put a hype, big up to put a hype, same way too. Put a hype, Mataran and put a hype, play them part, boom, boom, big up to boom, boom, put a hype, Mataran, then play it, you understand? And thing on Senator Road. Big up to J Will, you understand? And J Will step in and it was like, it wasn't an easy move getting the place to do it. You close them. This you have to be dedicated. You have to have the timing. You have to. This we have to write down every dancer name. We have to make sure that every dancer okay. We have to make sure that everybody comfortable with them food, them drink, you know, and thing. And we have to make sure that everybody did on timing. We have to make sure that who are dressed up and put on the ear them and the wig them. It was crazy and it was worth it. You understand? Big up to all of the dancers them who play a part.
The thing that I find amazing is why I said it was like a movie is because you're like, every person is a character. Everyone is dressed like their own sizes. They're styled. I mean, I want to say a big shout out to the stylist. I hear Ayana Riviere.
Big up the stylist, them straight. They did a great job. And what I like about it, as you said, everybody was in character. When it's time to get serious, that's what I like about dancehall. We have the talent, can act. We can do anything we put our mind to. There's nothing that we can't do. You understand? Big up to all of my Jamaicans, them. Big up to the producers, everybody who is a part in music, who play them part. Big up on yourself because, trust me, dancehall is not no like around the corner thing. Dancehall is one of the biggest things ever. And I'm proud to say I'm an artist who represents Jamaican dancehall music. The dancer them, love on you. Big up on yourself. As you said, they were in character. They did this so great. Like, if you see a Soul Train award and you see our cut, where Skankers video do, you're going to be like, which part them people are still shoot it at Jamaica? We are that talented, yes.
Well, you know, you got everything. The style is crazy. You've got the talk, you've got the talk boys, you've talk box, you got the guitar, the afro. I like your zebra, you know, lapel on your top.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jay will put him touch to it too, because Jay will said, yo, if we're gonna do this, you know, Jay will is that talented. But Jay will doing the shooting. I'm talking like the details that you're talking about, because you feel them get the hairdresser, get the stylist. Yeah, big up to the stylist too, because everybody, Cecile, met them come to the studio, try on. Cecile, why are you so talented, Cecile? Oh my word, yo, Cecile, why are you so talented? Yo, Cecile, trust me. You understand? Cecile is crazy when it comes to talent. You understand? Because you're talking about the details. Big up Danny Boo, big up Martha Chin, big up Pink Boss. Martha Chin, they were the one in the female band, because if you notice, I had a female band right there playing for me. And it had Danny Boo. Danny Boo was on the keyboard. I was the one on the bass. Martha Chin is the one on the guitar. And Pink Boss is the one on the jump. So big up the ladies, they played their part well. As I said, this was well organized, put together. Everybody was playing their part. Walsh Fire, he left Miami, he came down, he played his part so great. This video you don't want to miss. Skankers premiere today. You don't want to miss. You need to go subscribe, everybody. Subscribe right now, Skankers video. Woo!
Now, for those who haven't seen it, log on, vibe.com, boomshots.com. It premiered today. Shout out to you, Ellie. I see you have a few more Ray and nephews to get.
Oh, I got the bar. I got the bar right now, y'all. I got the bar. Hey, yo, we
I
got
wish
the
I
bar
could.
over here.
Red Bull
Yeah,
and Ray and Nephew. Hey, that's one I
you
have.
know. Yeah.
Red Bull and Ray and Nephew. That's
Yeah,
one I
you
haven't
gotta
tried.
put a little Irish mash in it too, because you don't know. Keep it jiggy, and then you know you have to have it. You have to have the thing for the chaser.
You
You
gotta be.
understand? So we here. I'm celebrating right now. I'm celebrating Skankers release right now. I'm so glad everybody. I'm so glad everybody gonna get to see the hard work we put in and the big #1 video and the big #1 song, all courtesy Down Sound Record, DSR. You don't know Joe Bogdanovich, Kata Burrell, Cecile, the whole team, the whole Down Sound team. Good to go. Watch the video, repost it. Everybody today, Vibe Magazine. It's a pleasure. Skankers video, the premiere today. Go check it out.
Ellie, by the way, just I just want to add before we go, this is so much needed right now, especially right now we're going through this crazy pandemic. This is a video that just makes you forget and wants to dance and makes you want to party, and we can just party in our home. So thanks for always putting this kind of stuff together. It's
It's a pleasure, and we want the fans to know that. Look, stay safe. Don't make nobody tell you about going on the road, go party with nobody. This is crazy. Jamaica had 100 in March. We had 100 odd cases. Now we got 7,000, 6,000 going to 7. Look, this ain't no joke. So, yo, if you can stay home, stay safe. Remember, practice social distance. Remember, wear your mask. Me no left it, but through me there, me yard. Me not have to wear it, car. You understand? After me yard, now no corona. So, me have my mask. But you understand, so we need everybody to just stay safe, all the Jamaicans all over. If you can stay home, full joy yourself, it's not a problem. You understand? Just make sure so you all stay safe, because you don't see what one.
And if you want to party to the Skankers video, again, watch it here, vibe.com, boomshots.com. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a
Party
pleasure.
hard. Congratulations.
Go party with Skankers. Go download Skankers, party in your house. Hey! I just dance, we a dance tonight. Watch it, got them. Come on. Yep, good to go. Shizzle. Pleasure. Every time. Shizzle.